Welcome everyone to Madhushala. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to all so that you will get all the notifications as soon as I upload the video. So today friends, we will be knowing the process of making rosé wine. So let's get started. Before going for the making process of wine, do you know what is rosé wine? If not, it is actually a pink wine produced from black grapes. Rosé is a French word which means pink. It is produced from black grapes with a minimal skin contact. We shall know the details in few minutes. In the picture here, you can see the color variations of the rosé wines. The first few steps, such as harvesting of grapes, crushing, remains the same as that for red wine. The variation lies in the maceration and fermentation processes. For those who haven't watched my video regarding making process of red wine and white wine, the link is given in the iCard section. Please do watch it. Rosé wine can be made by three different methods, namely maceration method, Saignée method, and finally the blending method. As you can see in this picture, the color of wine may range from light salmon to copper, vibrant pink, and even crimson. The color is determined by the grape variety used, as well as the length and temperature of maceration. We will look into each method in details. The first method is the maceration method. This is probably the most common method used for producing rosé wines. In this method, the grapes are crushed and the juice is left in contact with the skin, just like a red wine. However, the skins are left only for a limited amount of time, depending on the style of rosé to be made. The skin contact can last up to 6 to 48 hours. More the time, more darker is the color. After this, the skin is removed and the fermentation is carried out without skin contact. This method is commonly used in the Provence region of France. The second method is called the Saignée method. Saignée means bleeding in French. This method produces not just rosé but a red wine as well. This method is used where the black grapes are grown primarily for making red wine. During the first few hours of making the red wine, some juice is bled off and transferred to a new vat to make rosé wine. The rest of the juice is left to continue vinifying into a more concentrated red wine. The bled off juice completes its fermentation to be called as a rosé wine. This method is commonly used in Napa and Sonoma region of California. Interesting, isn't it? The third and final type of method is the blending method. As the name suggests, the blending method is when a little bit of red wine is added to a vat of white wine to make rosé. This may look simple, but the practice of blending red and white wines post fermentation is actually prohibited for PDO wines in Europe, that is, the protected designation of origin, except for Champagne region, where blending is officially accepted and preferred by the winemakers. Some New World regions, which have less strict vinification rules, use blending to make rosé wines. Around 5 to 8% of red wine is present in the final blend of rosé wine. So that's it for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and share the video with your friends who are interested to learn about wine. Subscribe the channel Madhushala for more informative stuff like this. Wait for the next video where we will be discussing about making process of sparkling wine. Until then, bye.